Do you know that Holy Quran is the complete guidance for all human mankind? It is crucial to not only read but truly understand the Quran to enjoy a great experience in this world and the hereafter. Are you ready to start learning Quranic Arabic language? Let's start, inshallah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidil Mursaleen wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Rabbi yassir wa la tuwassir wa tammim bil khayr. Allahumma allimna ma yanfa'una wanfa'na bima 'allamtana wa zidna ilma. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. One humble request before we start. Al-Qur'an Institute is a Quranic Da'wah and Education institute. We would like to reach many others like you, so your assistance will be greatly appreciated. If you benefit from our videos, please like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel. Jazakallahu khairan. Let's start, inshallah. Alhamdulillah, we have learned Badal and Sifat in our last lesson. And today we are going to study lesson 3 of module 2, and the topic is abnormal sentence structure in Arabic, inshallah. At-taqdeemu wat-ta'khiru. We learned that a sentence has a certain sequence where one part comes first, followed by another part. In a Jumla Ismiya, the natural or normal order of the components is as follows. Mubtada, then khabar, then muta'alliq bil khabar. Together they make Jumlatul Ismiya. When the components are made to change their normal order, some components are brought forward and called muqaddam, and the component delayed or made to come later is called muakhar. Please note that time to time we shall use the term definite noun as definite, marifa or proper, and indefinite noun as indefinite, nakira or common. You should understand all these terms to avoid any confusion, inshallah. Let's look at some sentence structures of Jumlatul Ismiya. The following examples show normal structures and abnormal structures of Jumlatul Ismiya. First, normal structure. So as we know, it will be mubtada in marifa or proper, then khabar in nakira or common, then muta'alliq bil khabar. In short, we'll call it MBK. That equals to normal Jumlatul Ismiya sentence. Salatuka sakanul lahum. Your prayer is relief for them. Salatuka is mubtada, sakanun is khabar, and then muta'alliq bil khabar. This is Jumlatul Ismiya normal structure. Let's look at an abnormal structure. Fi qulubihim maradu. Surely sickness is in their heart. In this sentence we have seen fi qulubihim jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Please note that jar majrur shibu jumla khabar, we are calling it a khabar because in this sentence actual khabar is missing, which is called mahzuf in Arabic. So in a situation like this, jar majrur shibu jumla, that will play the role of a khabar. Fi qulubihim has come at the beginning of the sentence. Since it is playing the role of a khabar here, it will be called muta'alliq bil khabar muqaddam because it came at the beginning of the sentence. Qaddama means to come forward. After fi qulubihim we have got maradun. Maradun is mubtada muakhar in common. That means the mubtada has come at the end instead of at the beginning. So that's why you are calling it mubtada muakhar. Why in common form or nakira form with tanween? Because when mubtada appears at the end instead of at the beginning, which is muakhar, that will always be in nakira form. Why has the sentence structured like this. The reason is for emphasis. That's why in the meaning of fi qulubihim maradun, you can see at the beginning within bracket, the surely word is there. So just to give emphasis, this normal sentence structure may be changed just to emphasize on some words. Alhamdulillah. Next is special meanings. Certain sentence structures where taqdeem and ta'khir is applied, the meaning of only or alone or exclusivity is gained by certain examples, which are as follows. First, wa ilallahil masir, and to Allah alone is the final place of return. Here, after the harf atf waw, we have got ilallahi, which is shibu jumla muta'alliq bil khabar, and we shall call it muta'alliq bil khabar muqaddam, because khabar came at the beginning of the sentence instead of being at the end. Then we have mubtada muakhar al-masir, and this is in proper or marifa format. That makes it jumla ismiya. And why has this been arranged like this? Just to give emphasis on the words ilallahi to mean Allah alone. The above example that signals the exclusivity in the meaning is that the muta'alliq bil khabar is muqaddam, meaning it comes first and followed by a proper or marifa mubtada. Next example. Lahu mulku samawati wal ardh. For him alone is ownership of the skies and the earth. Here, jar majrur shibu jumla khabar muta'alliq bil khabar muqaddam at the beginning. Then we have got mubtada muakhar marifa or definite or proper. Lahu jar majrur muta'alliq bil khabar. Then mulku is mubtada muakhar, as-samawati wa al-ardi with the matuf. Together, as-samawati wal ardi is the mudaf ilayhi of the mudaf mulk. In this example, the mubtada is a chain, so all the words after lahu are all in the mubtada bucket. Mulku is mubtada as well as mudaf. As-samawati is mudaf ilayhi, wal ardi is matufu ala with as-samawati. So mulku samawati wal ardi together playing the role of mubtada. The last example, laysa laha min dunillahi kashifa. None besides Allah at all can avert it. Here, laysa is fi'l naqis, laha jar majrur shibu jumla khabar, and it is muta'alliq bil khabar muqaddam, number 1. Min dunillahi, again jar majrur shibu jumla muta'alliq khabru muqaddam 2, and kashifa is mubtada muakhar. The above example shows exclusivity in meaning when we have two muta'alliq bil khabar before a mubtada that is muakhar and common. The sentence laysa laha min dunillahi kashifa is a jumlatul ismiya, nominal sentence, because it begins with the verb laysa, which in Arabic grammar is considered to be from the family of kana and its sisters. And sentences beginning with these verbs are classified as nominal sentence, since kana is one of the incomplete verbs that we shall discuss in later chapters, inshallah. Under the abnormal sentence structure, the fourth example is to show tawkid or emphasis. Taqdim and ta'khir create special meanings of giving importance and showing interest, as well as tawkid or emphasis. Wallahu ala kulli shay'in qadir. And Allah is completely capable over every single thing. Waw is harf ataf, Allahu is mubtada, ala kulli shay'in is a jar majrur muta'alliq bil khabar muqaddam, and finally qadirun is khabru muakhar. Note, although there is rearrangement of the parts of jumla ismiya, you don't get exclusivity in the meaning only, specially or completely. In the next part of the lesson, we shall show you different fragment or sentence. Let us try to identify whether it is a fragment or a sentence and why. As we have been studying that mubtada is usually proper, means definite, and khabar is usually common or indefinite. But we learned that mubtada can be common. The presence of common or nakira ism as the mubtada and that of a jar majrur fragment in jumla ismiya poses a slight confusion. The reason being the rule of a nakira ism being mawsuf and jar majrur fragment following it being its sifa. So how do we decide when to take a nakira ism and jar majrur fragment as a sentence and when to take it as a fragment? First example, darsum minal ustazi, a lesson that is coming from the teacher. Darsum, a lesson, minal ustadi, coming from the teacher. Here, darsun is an ism. It's in rafa state with dhamma tanween. It is singular, it is masculine, it is common because it has got dhamma tanween. Minal ustadi, there is harf jar and ism majroor. Minal ustadi is acting as sifat of the mawsuf, which is darsun, and it is in the state of fi mahalli rafa. You see that after the ism that is common, we have a jar majroor fragment that is describing an aspect of the ism. So, the jar majroor fragment as a whole is describing the nakira ism, so it ends up being mawsuf sifa fragment. So this is a fragment and not a sentence. The jar majroor fragment as sifa follows its mawsuf only in status, i'rab. Darsum minal ustadi, a lesson from the teacher, is not a complete sentence. A complete sentence would typically have a subject and a predicate, expressing a complete thought or idea. In summary, in this case, the phrase gives information about a lesson and its source, the teacher, but doesn't provide a verb or predicate that tells us something about the subject. Let's look at a second example. Ad-darsu minal ustadi. The lesson is from the teacher. Here, ad-darsu is an ism in rafa status and in proper or definite format, and that is the mubtada. Minal ustadi, again it's a harf jar plus ism majroor, and that is playing the role of shibu jumla muta'alliq bil khabar. So, the above is a sentence as mubtada. This is an example of normal jumla ismiya, because in this sentence, mubtada is proper followed by a jar majroor fragment that is muta'alliq bil khabar, which is normal jumla ismiya. Third example, minal ustadi darsun, a lesson from the teacher. Here, minal ustadi, harf jar, and ism majroor. So this is muta'alliq bil khabar muqaddam. Darsun is an ism in rafa status and it is in nakira form. So that will be considered as mubtada muakhar. As we have studied before, a common mubtada will always be after a muta'alliq bil khabru muqaddam, and it will be a normal jumlatul ismiya. This is complete nominal sentence jumlatul ismiya. The subject mubtada is darsun and the predicate khabar is minal ustaz. The last and final example of abnormal sentence structure. Inna Allaha samiyun alim. Inna is the harf nasab, which gives emphasis in the sentence. For example, surely, certainly, indeed. But this does not mean exclusivity. So inna here is ismu inna. Inna is harf nasab and Allahu is the ismu inna or mubtada. Although in this context we will not call it mubtada anymore because the sentence starts with inna. So Allahu would be ismu inna and there will be a khabru inna here as well. As inna is known as harf nasab, means it makes the ism mansub or nasab, giving fatha at the end. So Allahu has become Allaha, inna Allaha. Sami'un alimun. This is khabru inna together. Here, Sami'un is khabru inna 1 and alimun is khabru inna 2. So now we can see we have got ismu inna and khabru inna. Ismu inna and khabru inna together makes a jumlatul ismiya. So in this example, we have learned how inna or any of its sisters act within the jumlatul ismiya by giving emphasis. Alhamdulillah, we have reached the end of this lesson. I hope you found it helpful. Please repeat watching this video a few more times and study the PDF file together. For reference, you may visit our over 60 YouTube video series for Module 1. One request before you go. Al-Qur'an Institute is a Quranic Da'wah and Educational Institute. We would like to reach others like you. So if you benefited from this video, please share with others, and most importantly, please subscribe our channel and like the videos. Don't forget to watch other video series on Quranic Arabic course. Barakallahu fikum. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم آمين يا رب العالمين.
سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.
We run Module 1, Module 2, Module 3 courses for beginners to advanced level Quranic Arabic students. To find out more how to join our online live classes, visit our website and register. Our website address is www.alquraninstitute.net. You can also join our most exciting online e-learning course in Quranic Arabic. No hustle, no rush. Study at your own pace and convenience. Our comprehensive Quranic Arabic Module 1 and Module 2 courses are available online, allowing you to complete the course on your own schedule. This self-study course offers a rich experience with PDF resources, YouTube video series, and question and answer assessment. Upon successful completion, you will receive a certificate directly from the e-learning platform of Al-Qur'an Institute. For more details, visit www.alquraninstitute.net. Alhamdulillah, your journey in Quranic Arabic starts here.